Hello everyone and welcome, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of January 30th through February 5th of 2023. I would also like to give special thanks to those of you who have subscribed to my channel as well as left a thumbs up and comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. Alright, and your first card out, that Page of Cups. So, things on offer, good news coming in. If this is a new romance, it's, makes your hearts do a little flitter flatter. Relationships are starting to be more rekindled. And this can be in families as well. Maybe you're starting to see, the warmth that you didn't figure was there. This is some sort of icebreaker that makes you happy. And the Ace of Cups. So there you go. New beginnings, moving forward. Things on offer for you, unexpected. It's abundance coming in some cases. For some of you, maybe this is a new job. Something that, not only sparks your interest, but speaks to your heart. You're starting to not feel so uncertain in your life. You're starting to see things as they really are. Your judgments are on the point. And the Queen of Swords. So most definitely there you are. You're starting out, you're developing courage, you're learning to speak your mind a little bit more clearer. Some cases, for some of you might be even thinking about writing a book, and it'd probably be a good idea. You're delivering some sort of news, some sort of truth. You're starting to face where you're at in life, what you want in life, where you want to go, that sort of truth. So you're having a lot of thoughts this week starting out. And you're learning to, with the Strength card here, control your impulses. You're getting that pay raise in some cases, but you're learning to be a little more thrifty with yourself. You're not just deciding to do something and not think it through. You have more willpower. You're controlling yourself, much more. You're avoiding people that just don't mix well with you anymore. Sometimes you just outgrow friends and that sort of thing, or maybe you haven't seen them for a long time and they re-enter your life and you look at them thinking, wow, is it me who's changed, or have they not changed at all? So you're having that sort of an epiphany going on. And the Star card. Wow. So there you go. You're starting to mix well with others. Maybe for some of you, you're coming out of that place where you felt more shy. You didn't want to just be the one standing out in a crowd, but you're starting to believe in yourself more. You're having power back in your life that you haven't had for a long time. Things that speak to your soul, things that you actually enjoy doing. Maybe you've put off doing a lot of things for quite some time, and you're just sort of opening back up. You're starting to feel good about yourself. You're starting to, people are starting to notice you more on a very positive note. And the Eight of Swords. So you've been held back, whether you've held yourself back or restrained yourself, or maybe somebody was restraining you and you put off making decisions accordingly. But this is the week that you're going to take the blindfolds off, because you realize you can't keep staying stuck and not making decisions. Maybe you were just taking this time out this week to, wrestle in your head exactly how to go about this before you do anything. And the King of Cups. So there you are. You're motivated to resolving problems. With friends and relatives, and if they don't want you around, or you're just not mixing anymore, you're going to, cut those ties so that you can move better in your future. And the Ace of Pentacles, so there it is. You know, that's a very lucky card. It's like the divine is helping you, guiding you. You know, this could be tangible goods. Maybe you're getting that material gains, and it's starting to make you feel more powerful inside and out. So you're off to a good start this week on, you know, making yourself choices come to life. And the Knight of Cups. So definitely, you know, travel plans. Maybe you're thinking of getting away for the weekend or taking a trip somewhere. Usually that's, you know, by water, but water can be stepping over a puddle. It doesn't have to be getting in a boat and going over. And for some of you, this could be, you know, maybe your relationship is resparking, you know, like you're just happy, you feel good on the inside as well as you're starting to feel better on the outside. And the Six of Cups, so a little bit of nostalgia. You know, like I said, maybe you've ran into somebody you haven't seen for quite some time, or maybe you've come across a text message somebody started to give you, and you know, it was sitting in your phone for a long time, and then you actually finally read it, that sort of thing. But you know, you're going down memory lane happily. And the Sun card, so there you are. You know, everything's starting to go your way. You're feeling more optimistic, rewarding yourself, taking care of your health. Maybe you've started a new health regime. Maybe you're starting to get back into shape because you have something in the future you want to do. And you're feeling that, you know, if I'm feeling this way in the future, then I can do this. You know, you're revving up your own body and mind to succeed. And the Seven of Rods, so there you are. You know, sometimes you get people that are envious of you, though you don't understand why, because you look at them thinking, you know, why are they envious of me? What did I do, or what do I have? But some people are just built that way. It's not anything you're doing or saying. They're just that kind of person. And the Eight of Rods. So quick news, invitations coming in. Maybe you're having a quick get together. Maybe somebody said, come on over for the weekend, or they're coming over to visit you unexpectedly. You know, but you're going to have a good time. You're going to, you know, have that get together. Maybe you're going to do some celebrating, that sort of thing. And it's going to happen. You're going to be glad it happened, and it's going to be over. Like, it's just kind of weird. It's nice when that happens sometimes. And the Knight of Wands. So thinking of taking a vacation, maybe in your vehicle, maybe you're going to see some relatives, maybe you're going to see some friends. You're just trying to get it all together, figuring out the finance aspect of it. You know, you're learning to save a little bit more because you know things you want to do, and you understand what, you know, it's going to cost. So you're doing that as well. And when you have those impulses to, you know, perhaps spend more than what you should, or, you know, buy something, you're going to think twice this week about it. You're going to actually look at whatever product or whatever it is and go, do I really need it, or do I just want it? You're going to ask yourself a few of those questions, I think. And the Nine of Swords. So there you are, all up in your head, losing some sleep. You know, this could be over your finances, or something you said to somebody, or somebody said something to you, and it's just sort of stuck, and it's chewing on you. And you're all up in your head. Or maybe this has something to do with your job. You know, maybe somebody's said something or done something, and again, you're losing sleep over it, but you know that you have to take care of you. You know, mentally as well as physically. So you're going to deal with it. You're just taking that slow process of it so that you can, when you do it, you're not going to have to second guess it. And the Hangman. So most definitely, you know, taking that time out. You were feeling trapped in some sort of situation for a while. And you've looked at both sides of it, and what people have said and how they've reacted, and you know, and now you're just stepping back a little bit, biding your time. You're not stuck anymore. You're, contemplating on which way you want to go. You're not willing to sacrifice things to achieve things anymore. You want it to just be a nice, even flow all the way. So this is the week that you're really seriously looking at, your health, where you want to go financially, and what you want to have in the future for abundance. All right, Libra, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards look good. All right. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the abilities to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Aw, that's beautiful. All right, Libra, on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.